Welcome, welcome. I'm still adjusting everything, so please give me the benefit of the doubt if you get a at checking my audio levels. That functionality need video. Check one, two, check, check.
You know what's the best
Check
part?
one. I wasn't able to do any audio checks. I just set up this. Anybody in the chat, please let me know how this is. Wait for the other players to join. Hey Ninja, if you can do me a favor, can you tell me how the audio sounds? I am just getting this all set up and had no time to spare to do my audio check. Ninja Knight, I'm very excited to see how ping comes into play and how it affects the competitive integrity of this match. What is going on with bounce? I do not know. But I'm gonna ask, can you hear me alright over there? Sounding alright? Am I sounding good? Guys, I just really need someone to tell me if I have this set up alright. If you can hear me, I'm coming in clear. Alright, I'm coming in clear. Good, that's one check off the list. Had literally no time to do all of this, so I'm just flying by the scene. Well, I will let the teams notify that start. I think we are going to go into the I think we'll be starting soon. We're gonna go into the intro. And as we approach the beginning of the match, I will have to let them know that we are starting, so bear with me. I make no guarantees. This might be the worst VRML stream today, but it will be a learning. DTS King at 0-0 in anticipation. You know, there haven't been any points scored yet, so I don't think that's, you know, a bad of a move yet. And we are going to transition gameplay. And we can
what you want to do in terms of comms then?
listen into the player comms as they get ready to start. And we can
If you ask nicely, maybe I will.
listen into the player comms as they.
Yeah, you're the ones that turned up late. Fucking hurry up and mute us then.
We didn't turn up late. It was 1:45, and I showed up.
Martin, you might want to make a single adjacent to leader. That way when the match ends, when we go to the lobby, they can just immediately. Orange team ready.
That's fun.
This will take long to set someone. I call later.
Starting in 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7.
So as we begin this match with Alpha Ducks in orange with Little Rad, Martin III, Ali Dark, Jody versus Ironic with Duller Ranger, Single Shot Khaled, and C. Jason coming out of the gates. Martin III with possession, looking back, Ali Dark, but stolen by Single Shot, getting the long three, bouncing off shield, reclaiming it under the shield. Duller Ranger looking for a pass, getting Single Shot, and Single Shot with the close 2-meter goal. Very quick response by Team Ironic. And the almost stop by Stody. Stody to QB, Stody going left tube to Little Rad. Little Rad stunned out. Duller Ranger to clear. Going for a long bounce shot. Doesn't connect. But flying in, see Jason looking for a pass at shield. Duller Ranger taking the underhand shot. And the stop by Stody with the clear to tube. A lot of clustering by Alpha Ducks, but they get it out of their backfield, missing a pass in tube, sail into the hands of Callan. Callan will work it up the tube, trying to get a pass through middle, clearing it with a wide shot that is picked up by Alpha Ducks. Alpha Ducks clearing through mid, looking for their boosts. In a scramble, Alpha Ducks will get down to mid clearing it to the hands of C. Jason. Jason looking for a pass back through tube. Going to get past a Single Shot as they work up parallel. It's still their ball in the bubble. Very friendly match, a lot of open comms. A lot of bad camera work, which I apologize for. You know, successive bounce passes in bubble. Duller Rangers to pick it up, juking out Ali Dark. D. Jason at Nest with a wide shot, picked up by Allen, who gets the rebound, gets the shot at 5 meters with the assist by C. Jason. With Ironic with a 4-point lead over Alpha Ducks. A lot of frantic play, a lot of missed passes.
Missed. It missed.
Jody to QB. Jody with the soft self pass. Another errant pass, but still picked up by Martin III. Martin III looks to mid to Stody. Stody to Alley. Alley to Martin, but it's wide. Martin to pick up. Martin sending it down. Picked up by Little Rad with the bounce assist by Martin III with a 13-meter second shot at 2 meters. Keeping this game only at 2 points with Ironic QB possession. The dollar to QB clearing it through left tube into the hands of Callan. Callan will make a quick 3-point shot at 11 meters. So now a 7 to 2 point game advantage. Ironic. Stody to QB. Stody going right. Little Rad in tube. Trying to make something happen, but latency is not on their side.
That was ridiculous.
And, you know, we hear the players talk about the issues with latency. And although this is somewhat of a friendly match, you know, it definitely does affect the competitive integrity of the game. Having such a disparity in pings. Creating weird dynamics and weird interactions. Stody to pick it up off the wall from an attempted clear. In the bubble, Alley Dark taking the shot, hitting the crossbar, bouncing in. 8-meter second shot at 7 meters with the assist by Little Rad. Keeping it within 3-point lead, Ironic will take QB possession. Dollar will take it at Nest. Throw a wide pass to Tube. Dollar to reclaim it, but stopped by the defense of Alpha Ducks. Stody not paying attention, gunned out as the stacks in the brawling comes out.
Get the go.
Dollar Ranger to pick it up outside of bubble, allowing Alpha Ducks to get set up. Defense. C. Jason taking his time in the backfield. Dishing it to Callan. Creating their spacing. C. Jason to single shot, going for a pass, but intercepted by Little Rad. Little Rad throwing it for a clear, intercepted by Callan. And another series of bounces, an attempted clear by Alpha Ducks. The right tube. Callan to retrieve it. Callan looking for a pass outside bubble, inside bubble. C. Jason going for a bounce pass, bounce shot. It's wide. Nest. And a shot coming off of Nest, saved by Alpha Ducks goalie Stody. Stody goes for the clear through tube, and the boosts come out. Callan to retrieve it. Callan looking tube to Dollar. Getting their spacing. Looking for single shot at Treetop. Single shot throwing it back. Dollar working into the bubble, but with a wide shot hitting post. Back into the hands of Callan. Callan looking for single shot looking for Dollar. Dollar creating spacing, trying to get that time, that pacing, and a wide pass that bounces right into this goalie's hands of Alpha Ducks. An attempted clear to right side. Alley Dark with the long distance shot, which is wide, bouncing to Bo. Back into the hands of Alley as she's stunned out.
You still got time.
But Martin III will retrieve it, creating their spacing, their bubble play,
Oh, it's covered. Oh.
and throwing it directly up into the hands of Ironic. A lot of frantic clearing that's going into the hands of the enemy team. These teams need to slow it down and find their pacing. But again, latency is such an issue. You see these weird interactions, the delayed responses, and
It's so useless.
an unintentional shot by Lil Rad. Retrieved by Dollar Ranger. Dollar Ranger goes for the clear. Still stuck at midline. 30 to retrieve. Back into the hands of C. Jason. Jason looking for that long pass, a single shot.
I can swap.
Single shot looking for that back pass. Not connecting.
One guy nest.
With the pass to Nest. Dollar Ranger to Callan. Callan with a 17-meter second shot at 6 meters. Giving a 5-point lead to Ironic. They pull ahead of Alpha Ducks. Alpha Ducks with possession. Let's see if they can respond within this 1 minute and 30 seconds they have left. Jody to right tube. Martin the third. Martin the third down. Trying to create some type of opportunity with Rad, but the pass wasn't there. Again, more series of passing. You know, losing the disc in tube. Ironic clears it down. A lot of frantic possession changes. Teams boost, trying to create the opportunity. Ali Dark will get the boost, get the shot, but it's wide, off shield. As Alpha Ducks sends it back to the midline. See Jason going for a clear and a self pass. As Ironic boosts down to get this clear, try and make a score attempt, and they will score it. Dollar Ranger off the ceiling, inverted, with a laser at 18 meters a second with a 6-meter throw distance. So, widening their lead to a 7-point advantage. Ironic over Alpha Ducks. 30 seconds left. Alpha Ducks has to make something happen. They have to create opportunities, or at least put some points on the board and say, what we got. They go for a long clear pass. It's wide. It's slight miscommunication from Alpha Ducks. Dollar Ranger looking for his own teammate, throwing a wide pass in the backfield, but they reclaim it. Another wide series of passes back into the hands of Alpha Ducks. Ali Dark will pick it up. Ali Dark will look for a person at mid and bubble, but it is all for naught. So the first round
Make Jason leader and he can just instantly set
goes to Ironic, 7-point lead. Alpha Ducks 4, Ironic 11. Look at the stats. So we have Little Rad X with 2 points, 1 assist, 1 save, 1 steal, and 14 stuns. Martin the third with 1 assist, 1 save. Oh, as we transition to a new server, I will have to send us to intermission. So as we wait, make sure I'm not muted. I am not muted. I will have to wait for the next invite. I cannot believe there is music back. So, I believe that was a 7-11 victory. I'm trying so hard here. I'm gonna need my audience's help to tell me what was the score of the first round. Very difficult switching between the rounds. Out Atlas. So I am going to have to go back into my headset. See, Jason, what was the score for the first round? You were victorious. You came up top. You need to know 11-4. Thank you.
funny.
Hopefully that will update. We have 11-4. So we have the start of the second round. I need to go into my other headset. Atlas. Hi, Atlas.
Hi, Sputnik.
But, so with a 11-4 victory. Oh, I screwed up the scores. It is backwards. Let me adjust. Because no man, no individual is without fault, and I certainly am full of it.
Hey, Europeans, I have a question. Are we doing half a round Eastern and then half a round?
So with the first round now correctly displayed, now correctly going to Ironic with the first round victory over Alpha Ducks. Let us see, as I'm excited and I'm really pushing my voice. Let's go. Let's go, Alpha Ducks. Let's see who latency is benefiting, because I didn't see who had latency advantage first round. There were some weird interactions. Both teams lamented. But hey, they wanted to play a cross-regional match, so they're going to have to deal with it. Alright, I'm going to tell them now. I'm going to ping them now to start. And we are going to go to gameplay. I got to tell myself what's going on. Because, you know, the majority of the time I have no idea what is going on. But comms are friendly between these teams. Everyone's having fun. That's what matters. But I don't have stats. You know, we got full zeros because we had to do the lobby change, server change. Because this is a cross-regional match, so they want to try and, you know, play on different servers to see which works and which gives the other team advantage at the time. But, you know, listening to these comms, they're friendly, they're having fun, they know why they're playing this. So I'm not muted. Coming through. Let me check chat. I am multitasking. I'm having such a hard time. Okay. My retention rate is not that good. I've lost 2 viewers, but hopefully you'll watch this back and you'll love it. So, with the first round going to Ironic, we have a launch advantage. Ironic as they work it up the field. See Jason looking for passes, creating their spacing. Dollar Ranger, Talon working the ceiling, going for backboard. It's wide. With this stun, Jason getting Little Rad, getting the pass to Dollar. Dollar going for the anchor shot backboard, which with high latency is extremely dirty. It does not benefit anybody with how the disc rapidly interpolates high latency anchor shots. So with the first 2 points going to Ironic, orange team known as Alpha Ducks will take the disc. Going to tube to Martin III. Martin III going opposite tube to Little Rad. Little Rad looking for teammate Stody at bow tie, but it's wide as they scramble for the disc. Sending it back to Martin III. Martin looking for his teammate. I am such a terrible cameraman. Martin III with possession, looking for Stody, getting it to Stody on the floor. Stody going underneath goal to Alley Dark for the 15-meter second shot, layup at 2 meters. Good solid passing, good team play, good spacing. Great attempt from Alpha Duck. BTS King, I see you're there in chat, and I am saying hello to you. So Ironic with possession, Dollar seeing P. Jason in left tube, working it up the field,
Oh god.
making an errant pass, recovering it, under pressure, Ali Dark to steal it, with the long shot. It is wide, it will bounce down. P. Jason to recover, finding Dollar at bow, descends, finding the pass to left tube to C. Jason. C. Jason finding another pass, single shot. They're making these passes. It's very difficult for me to keep what's going on. I am not a caster and a camera person.
I could literally only do that.
A lot of fighting, a lot of brawling, a lot of great stunning. Martin the Third getting a stun on Dollar with the disc in his hand, saying, I'm not gonna take it. Getting a pass down to Ali Dark. Ali Dark getting into the bubble, but stunned by the boost from Ironic. Ironic trying to clear it, but recovered. Another stun, and another pass, and another high latency interaction as it's stolen out of the hands of one of the Alpha Ducks players. Dollar Ranger claim it. Another steal by Ali Dark. Clear into the hands of Callan. Callan looking at ceiling for Dollar. Dollar creating a spacing. Going for a bounce screen pass to Callan. Great attempt for the 2-point pull ahead by Ironic.
This is gonna.
What is so bad, VTS King, that you are bracket_bracketing?
I might have gone a bit too far.
Martin the Third looking for a pass to Ali. Ali's covered with the stun. Able to retrieve it. Ironic sending it to Dollar at bow. Dollar looking for a pass at left tube. It's wide. As a boost scrambles down to the other side of the court, looking for a pass at shield. And single shot with the assist by Dollar for the layup at 4 meters. I get some positive stuff in chat, or at least peeks if I need it, because I know my camera work bad. But with the advantage of 6-2, Ironic leads this second round. And Alpha Ducks making a bad pass to Tube, where Ironic will recover it and take a long shot, giving possession right back to Alpha Ducks. Dodie to Ali, Ali with the clear. As these frantic boosts try and get possession, try and get something going for them. Little Rad to recover. Little Rad looking for his teammate. Ali Dark jumping, throwing it back for Martin the Third to recover and send it to midline to the hands of Stu. Again, setting their spacing up. Alpha Ducks tries to make something happen, but throwing the interception, but failed clear by Ironic. Ironic needs to get it and get it out. But they throw it into the hands of Ali Dark. Ali Dark works it up into the bubble. Stody at the floor, sending a pass back.
You still got that? On Pac-Man?
Yes, Ironic won round 1, and I fixed that. If you check, you'll see it next round. So Ironic with the 6-2 lead. Dollar Ranger going for a long shot off inner backboard, coming right back to him. Gets a second chance off the post. Stody to recover. Stody going for the clear, and the boosts come out from the backfield of Alpha Ducks.
They got 4-stack.
And to recover it, and Stody with the shot and the expletive. The Jason clearing Tube into the hands of Martin the Third. Martin looking for Stody. Stody looking for Ali into the bubble. Ali looking for the pass at ceiling, recovering it, and making the shot. The celebration from Alpha Ducks
I didn't think you were going for an upper.
with the 4-6 for Alpha Ducks, 4 Ironic 6. Dollar Ranger to QB. Dollar D Jason into tube. Jason taking his time. Ironic with the 2-point lead and 3 minutes left on the clock. Throwing a wide pass.
You guys might get. Oh.
Gone wonky.
You got it, you got it.
Alpha Ducks recovers it. As Stody works it up, looking for that parallel pass to Brad.
My way there.
Pass back.
Go.
But stunned out by Ironic's incoming stack. Dollar Ranger to recover with the clear off the top of mid and bouncing down below goal.
No time.
Into goal for the long 61-meter three-pointer. And VTS, if you check, I did make sure to adjust the overlay to note a victory first round for Ironic. So, Little Rad working it out of tube to Martin the Third. Martin the Third looking at the floor, creating their spacing, trying to make something happen off the ceiling. Bounce pass didn't connect, and Ironic will clear it down their end.
You go for that. I got goal.
You've got time.
Not this one.
Sending it back.
Yo.
To goalie, but goalie isn't able to make a successful pass.
Yeah.
So, Alpha Ducks,
Problem.
no, Ironic to regain possession,
Picture him slow down.
and Dollar Ranger with another anchor shot on these high latency engagements, which might not be the most fair thing to do, but it is working with his second anchor shot on Alpha Ducks. So, Ironic with the 11-4 lead over Alpha Ducks. Alpha Ducks will take it. Stody to being working it up. Trying to find the pass. Finding the pass to Ali Dark. Ali Dark setting an errant pass back to midline. Single shot recovering it. Reading their spacing over Nest into the hands of Callan. Callan looking for that inner backboard shot, but it hits crossboard and saved
Weird angle.
with the clear to midline. Alpha Ducks gets it. Little Rad playing the ceiling,
So it is coming.
getting the pass. Just Stody. Stody with the approach on goal and the 5-meter shot with 18-meter laser. 18 meter a second. You can see his arm glitch out a little bit on that throw. He heated it. So 6-11, Alpha Ducks, Ironic. Ironic with advantage. Sending the pass to C. Jason in the tube. C. Jason looking at Nest. Missed pass to Callan. Callan to retrieve it.
You got that.
Does not get it in time.
Thank you.
Into the hands. Single shot throws a wide pass. And the second round will go
GG's.
to
Alright, stick on a 5-minute round.
Ironic with the victory as I entered the stats.
Alright, 5 minutes, half of the third round starting now.
So, with the first round victory to Ironic, 4-11 win. Second round, again, victory to Ironic, 11-6 victory. So, VTS King, thank you for being my one supporter, VRML 3 channel. I thank you. And Mamba with the 0 period lowercase o. Thank you for coming into this match and watching the first cross-regional challenge match of the preseason. And we're going back to gameplay for the third round joust. As Alpha Ducks giggles their way out of the tubes, they recover it, only to get stolen away from C. Jason as he dances and twirls and gets stunned out. But luckily into the hands of Single Shot, who will make a great shot at 3 meters, 14 millimeters a second velocity. Wow. Wow, VTSX. I agree. Wow. The 2-0 lead, Ironic, pulls ahead. Stody to QB, looking for the quick pass, back into the hands of Stody. A good give and go, creating spacing. Stody continuing his forward progress, back into the hands of Stody, back into the hands of Ali Dark. Good give and go play, great passing, a now even match as Alpha Ducks hits their 2 points at 2-meter layup with 13 per second velocity. So advantage, Ironic. Let's see what they can do coming out of the gates. Dull Ranger going to left tube into the hands of C. Jason. C. Jason sending it back to Duller. Wide. Duller's going to retrieve it and duck. Two of the teammates of Alpha Ducks. Alpha Ducks to respond, trying to get that. Stody trying to get that. Single shot, retrieving it. C. Jason at mid. At bow. Dull Ranger doing some more movement. It's wide as it bounces out.
I couldn't even get to that.
But the fast stack, Jason to recover it with possessions, finding a pass to Callan. Callan seeing what he can do, getting double stunned by the defense of Alpha Ducks. Alpha Ducks clears tube, and the boosts come out. But to retrieve it is Ironic with a failed clear. Stody sending it back to Ali. Ali at the back line, creating spacing, creating their time. Stody looking for a pass at ceiling, getting the pass to Rad. And Rad with the backboard shot approach from ceiling with the 9 meters a second bounce, 18 meters a second out of his arm, 3 meters. It is now advantage 4-2 to Alpha Duck. Duller QB, Duller to Callan, Callan to the goal with the assist by Single Shot, 3-pointer. A 1-point lead by Ironic. Joust advantage. Alpha Ducks. Let's see what they can do. Stody sending the pass to Lil Rad, but missing. Lil Rad to retrieve it. Getting it to Ali. Ali who sends it back. Dull Ranger to go for the clear. And Ironic to boost back. Dull Ranger to retrieve it, and Dull Ranger with the 7-meter goal to put them in the lead by 3 points. Advantage, Ironic. Ironic also had the second round. So they had the series. They're just playing this match for MMR now. Latency is definitely a factor, but everyone's having fun. Stody to QB. Stody sending it to Ali at tube. Sending it back to Stody. Stody looking for facing Martin the third. Martin the third to the ceiling to Little Rad. Little Rad going for a bounce shot, but Callan reading it, stopping it, and clearing it into the hands of Single Shot. Single Shot going for a long shot that bounces off the right side geometry, right side of the goal, and fortunately for Ironic, it is a 3-meter goal at 40 meters. So Ironic will take the lead 10-4 over Alpha Ducks. Alpha Ducks with the joust advantage. Stody to take it, throwing it to tube to Ali. Ali going for a long shot, bouncing off the geometry.
Alright, 10-4.
Who's getting leader?
Scores of 10-4, swapping server. Swap it to Martin.
No,
Swap it to me. Swap it to
I
me.
thought that was the last match.
Oh wait, I already made Martin the leader.
I thought that was the last match. Yes, it was.
Why do we even bother? Guys, hello?
Lobby.
Why do we even... Okay, never mind.
Lobby.
Don't worry.
Lobby. How the hell about
410. As I try and get this set up, seems that that was the last match, or at least I was mistaken if that. Oh, with a 3-0 victory. Ironic. Yeah, I'm confused as well. Pretty sure
Yo, I just looked at the game and Blast the beaten back there.
that was
Blast or what? Blast to lose to?
that was 3 rounds.
Yeah, no, bro.
And this is why I'm streaming on VRML 3. Multitasking is not my forte. So I do believe that that is all 3 rounds. All 3 rounds going to Ironic. First round 11-4, second round 11-6, third round a 10-4 victory for Ironic. So I have no idea what's going on, and I'm hoping that you all enjoyed this as I did.
Just start up the private, we can all swap ourselves around. No, I can't stop the private because Jason got someone thinking. No, you can send the party.
That is a
Leave the party.
match to Ironic. I don't know why I'm still in here. Let me talk to the teams and figure out what they want from me. So they're gonna send me a message. I was pretty sure it was the last one. So apparently they played 2.5 rounds, and so we're gonna continue round 3 from a different server with 10-4 Alpha Ducks losing Ironic, and I'm just trying to stay in for my 2 viewers. I just want to. Ooh, I almost dropped my controller. You know, I hope this is entertaining. Hope you're having fun. Please tell me you're having fun. Please. Oh, thank God. Well, here at VRML Channel 3, we strive to do as... Oh shit, I have to get in the spectate. We're just trying to have fun. We're just trying to make this work. And I'm doing my best. This is trial by fire, gentlemen and gentlewomen, and persons of any orientation. I do not discriminate, and I apologize if I excluded you. So we are going to gameplay. I am going to get my camera set up. And we are at the joust. Joust goes to Martin the third. Martin sending it back to Allie. Allie looking for a pass, sending it back down to Martin. Getting that spacing into the hands of Stody. Stody looking for ceiling for Rad, who will work his way down and yeet it at 17 meters a second. And you get to see his hand fly a little bit out as the bugging of the tracking. So we are carrying over the scores from the previous round. It is 6 Alpha Ducks, 10 Ironic, with 4 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Dollar Ranger finding the pass. See Jason in 2. See Jason going for the long shot. It is wide, but to be retrieved by Callan with the 3-meter shot at 8 meters a second. So the score rises for Ironic, maintaining their 6-point lead. Joust advantage. The Alpha Ducks, let's see what they can do. I mean, it does make sense, King, but it is a pain in my tuchus as a caster who's also having difficulty doing first time camming and casting. So, into the hands of Alpha Ducks. Alpha Ducks creating that spacing, getting Stody. Stody getting dangerously close to Dollar Ranger, not understanding the difficulty that latency presents, and missing their boosts, but into the hands of Ironic, taking that long shot. And I totally did not have that camera in view for that 8-meter goal by single shot. 3 points right on the bubble's edge at 13 meters. So pulling ahead by even more, a 9-point lead, Ironic. Stody to Martin. Martin sending it back to Stody, creating their spacing, taking their time. Allie looking to Bo. Stody to ceiling to Rad. Rad looking for that bounce angle, difficult to get, and he's a little wide. But Stody to reclaim it and take the 3-pointer at 10 meters with a 17 meter a second velocity. So it is now a 6-point game. 9 points to Alpha Ducks, 15 points to Ironic. 2 minutes, 20 seconds remaining. Dollar to take it at Nest. Taking his time, sending a pass to left to the hands of Jason. Jason working it up into the hands of single shot, trying to find Callan on the floor, but it's wide. In the hands of Stody. Stody going for the pass to Allie. Allie going for the long shot. It is wide right as Alpha Ducks narrowly misses that grab as they boost in. And teams fight for the disc. And I have lost tracking as I am trying to multi. And somehow Little Rad dings it in goal. And he expresses his dismay, but back into the hands of Ironic. Ironic going for a clear back into the hands of Alpha Ducks. Alpha Ducks, Little Rad ceiling, taking the shot, 2 meters a second. No, a 2-point shot at 7 meters through the hands of Ironic's goalie. Now a 4-point game. Advantage, Ironic. They will take Joust possession. They will try and create an opportunity. Dollar Ranger taking it, working it up, going for an unorthodox pass, but he is able to shut off the passing lane and get it right back. As Allie says, don't go, don't go. Making the space, making the time, getting the stop. Little Rad. As the disc sails down into the hands of Allie Dark. 4 points down, going for the 3, and I went behind the geometry, occluding the shot, but nonetheless, a 19-meter shot, Allie Dark, 1-point game with 14 seconds left. Great game, great series. Unfortunately, it's unlikely that they will be able to respond as time runs out, and Ironic headbutts it off the joust. So match over, all 3 rounds. Q Ironic on this first cross-region match of the preseason, 14-15 victory, Ironic. So let's go to the scoreboard. And this is what we have as the team. Try and quickly maintain this lobby so that they can get blast in and they. And with that being said, thank you for my 3 to 5 viewers. This is the worst VRML stream there is. I am trying my best, and I hope that you enjoyed yourselves. So I'm gonna run the credits. This has been SputnikKobra. This has been a great experience. I love you all. I love all the players. I love you people. And it's just gonna be rambling on the matches that I cast. With that attitude. Hey, I'm just having fun, and I hope that you guys can have fun with me. Self-deprecation is just one aspect of it. But on that note, I hope you will watch the matches that I cast later today. We have so many matches. So many matches. Sir Dimwee, Palador, and of course me. Hopefully we get more co-casters. If you want to co-cast and you're watching this, please sign up. Good games to both teams. Great series win by Ironic in their first cross-regional matches. It was good. Everyone was in good spirits. Can't ask for anything else. Good game. Good afternoon. And I'm signing off.